Hey guys, Aaron Cybertron Zeng here, and today I'm back with another episode of Road to Ranked, where I climb the online, not VGC, but doubles ladder, and provide live commentary as I go. I played a bunch of games between yesterday's episode and today, and two of them were against this guy who was spamming minimize this whole time, and they ended up being not very fun games. The others were good games, honestly, but I just wanted to get a little bit more acclimated with a bunch of the Pokemon in the format, and so we're in Great Ball tier right now. We'll see if we can hit Ultra in the next couple of days. The game should be a lot more competitive now that we're a little bit higher. And yeah, should be exciting. So from now on, I'll definitely be featuring, I think, a lot of cool stuff, and hopefully we'll go up against a lot of cool stuff as well. This first team is really interesting. There's the Water Starter, the Toxtricity, a lot of new Pokemon actually. The Corviknight, Dreadnought, so kind of rain oriented. So weather is going to be important in this game. Controlling the weather would be good. Dreadnought is pretty scary, I think. Gyarados is going to be essential in this game because of its ability to change the weather, so I'm definitely going to want Gyarados. I think I want to lead with Gyarados. Toxtricity is going to be a problem for that, though, as is Dreadnought. So might lead Scrafty just for quick fake out / intimidate. Corviknight could be a problem. You know, Dragapult's actually not that bad here, I'm thinking, but Ferrothorn, I think, and not Togekiss in this one. Probably Rotom or Dragapult. I guess Rotom is slower than a lot of things, but if we control the weather, then I'll speed things. So let's go with this. Anyway, yeah, let's see how this plays out. It doesn't seem insanely difficult to hit Master Ball tier on the online ladder. Yeah, I thought it would be something more like League or Overwatch, where it's distributed based off percentage, but it's just based off pure number of wins, it looks like. And once you reach a tier, you can't go back down. So, yeah. The goal is to get to Master Ball tier relatively fast. And yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos. If you do, please show support by leaving a like. Thanks for watching, and hope you're having fun, because I know I am. Okay, so Corviknight actually comes out. Ow, actually, yep, Mirror Armor is going to bounce back the Intimidate, but that's fine. It's not really... I have White Herb, too, which is kind of funny. Now, one actually really interesting play I could make is Dynamax immediately to get and go for Flying Attack just to get the speed boost, and then double up onto Toxtricity the next turn. Alternatively, I could just fake out and Waterfall it, which is what I'm leaning towards. Corv here could go for like a Tailwind though, or just like a Bulk Up or any attack really. But I've got Rotom to deal with it, so I'm not insanely worried about it. I don't know its full moveset super well, though, so something I need to educate myself a little bit better in. Toxtricity can survive a Banded Waterfall if it's got some bulk. Ooh, that might be Dynamax Toxtricity. I didn't consider that. Oh, man. Leading Fake Out is just so much harder now because your opponent can Dynamax turn 1. Oh, but it's going to Corv. Okay. If Toxtricity doesn't protect here, this is actually not a bad turn for us, I think. Especially if we actually get the knockout. Protects. That's not good. I think Tailwind's coming out here. Or maybe just a Fly. Oh wait, you can't Tailwind now, but that was a really good play on my opponent's end. I'm faster than Corv though, which is good to know. Yeah, this is actually brutal. This probably knocks me out. Oh, I survived. Oh, nice. That's still not good though, because now he gets the speed boost. That's exactly the play I wanted to make. Wow, that was really well done. Jeez. I think I have to double switch here. Yeah. After the speed boost, I have to. Yeah, there was no counterplay there either. The only attack I can really do is doubling up into Corv, but that's such a risky play, so it just turns out the lead didn't work out too well. Maybe I should have led Rotom then, given what happened here. That was a really cool use of Dynamax too. I'm just gonna overdrive, okay. That's fine, but the issue is that, yeah, he's gonna get the special attack increase now. The item, Throat Spray. So much damage. Oh my goodness. Speeds just keep increasing too. I don't think I can win this, honestly. Nice bait, honestly. I thought my opponent was just gonna go full on rain, so I didn't feel that great about leading the Rotom, and this lead was perfect for my opponent. Honestly, Rotom might get doubled up into here. Who do I Dynamax in this game? Could still be Gyarados. I mean, Rotom could just get doubled up with like a Hyper Voice and a Fly Z, or Fly Dynamax. I don't know if that knocks me out though. I guess Toxtricity is the bigger threat. I'm running out of time. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of just getting stomped on right now. Oh, it gets Snarl too. That's cool. Unless for some reason this targeted Rotom. I think I'm just screwed. That was one of the best Dynamax uses I've seen thus far. Yeah, I mean, I was going to Protect Ferrothorn there. The Protect was so obvious that I just wanted to go for an attack. But I guess Protect is still better because I get the Leftovers recovery. Wait, it's certainly possible for my opponent to have doubled up into Rotom there. Oh my gosh. And he's got the berry. Guess I just should have Thunderbolted. This is brutal. Corv plus Toxtricity is the thing, I guess. Really impressive use of both. I love the ability to increase the speed. Yeah, I meant to overheat the Toxtricity too, because that's the threat to Gyarados. So this has not been going well at all. I think that's just game, honestly. Unless I crit and overheat. Actually, maybe the place to go into Gyarados. Oh, Gyarados can't even protect. Yeah, I think I've lost this. I guess I timed out there because I meant to overheat the Toxtricity, but I don't even know if Specs Overheat gets that knocked out there. Oh, it definitely doesn't with the Snarl, yeah, so. I got completely blown back this game. Mainly because I expected Rain as a lead, try to counter it, and my opponent brought something completely different. I would have needed to lead Rotom to have a chance against this, I think. Wow. Shatting Insult to Injury. Yeah. I just get double knocked out here. I'm just gonna forfeit. That was brutal, guys. That was honestly brutal, but it's a game that we can reflect on at least. I mean, that's a really cool combo. You get the Dynamax, you start boosting the speed from Toxtricity, you don't get intimidated on Corviknight. It's not like bringing... I guess Dragapult could have put in some work again. The thing is, Toxtricity is really frail, right? Oh, as we get a Nugget. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do anything against Corviknight, unfortunately. But it's still... I mean, that lead just didn't do anything for us at all. Yeah, I should have played more carefully around Toxtricity, because that was the main problem. But is Dragapult the answer? I don't know. Leading Rotom, I guess, is the answer. But let's say we lead Scrafty Rotom. If our opponent leads Rain, then maybe that's actually acceptable because you can fake out the Swift Swim user, which is the Dreadnought and Dynamax, and either T-Bolt or Overheat, or Electric or Fire type. I don't know. Yeah, we definitely needed to lead Rotom, I guess. Maybe I should be more willing to just lead Rotom into Rain. That might be the move. Anyway, hopefully we get a second opponent here. Oh, he actually got someone. Nice. Alright, let's get redemption for that last one, because I got blown back there completely, and it was to a really cool combo. Another Corviknight, okay. Conkeldurr's sprite looks really funny now. Salazzle, mainly old Pokemon. Rotom might be the way to go here. What I learned is, we need to have good answers against Corviknight. You know, Rotom Togekiss actually doesn't seem like a bad lead here. Though Salazzle's kind of scary. You know what? Let's actually scratch that. I actually really like Dragapult here. And I haven't featured that much, so I want to. I definitely want Rotom. We need it. Who do I want as the last one? Scrafty for Intimidate actually could be okay. My opponent has a lot of physical type attackers. Fire Thorn's not that great with the Salazzle, potential fire type attack from Hydreigon and Conkeldurr. So Scrap Pharaoh, I think. Scrafty or Gyarados. Scrafty or Gyarados. Scrafty or Gyarados. Well, Gyarados' offense is still really good here, so let's just go Gyarados. Alright, so we're gonna bring the Dragapult now this time around. Oh man, that last game. Corviknight's good. My opponent had like the perfect lead against me. Well done, well done. And just played really well. That turn 1 was sick too, just to ensure the speed boost. And the Dynamax to ensure I can't fake out. Oh man, that was really well done. Okay, this is interesting. Salazzle, Gyarados. Okay. I don't have Tailwind on Togekiss, unfortunately. Now, we can Dynamax potentially to block a fake out. Kind of want a Dragon Dance. If he's going to fake out, he's probably going to fake out Dragapult. What do I have in the back? Rotom and Gyarados. I could just Dynamax here immediately, but I don't like that. Protect might be the play, but he might be afraid of Togekiss Tailwinding, so I think I'm going to Dragon Dance. And I'll go for the Slash onto Salazzle. Okay, gonna fake. Oh yeah, wait, you can't fake out Dragapult. I'm trolling. Okay, let's see what he goes for. Maybe a Dragon Dance, maybe just like a Ice Fang. He's gonna Dragon Dance himself. That's totally fine. Actually, that's more than fine. Because now what we can do is just Helping Hand Dragon Claw, which I think should just knock out Gyarados with the item on Dragapult. Ooh, maybe we Dynamax just to be sure of that. What's the boost? Lowers attack stat. Yeah, that's actually perfect. I'm gonna do this mainly because the boost is really quite nice here, and I'm afraid of my opponent Dynamaxing. And I think we can sweep with Dragapult already after that first Dragon Dance. So if the Gyarados doesn't Dynamax, then that's just a knockout. By the way, that looks so sick. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, there's the Dynamax. That's what I thought. I'm assuming that's going into Gyarados. I wonder now if Helping Hand Dragon Claw boosted by the +1 attack and the Dragon Fang gets the knockout. I would expect Gyarados to hang on with like 10-20% or so, but I don't know Dynamax calcs at all, so that's just intuition. They're so big, you can't even see them. Alright. Either way, even if it doesn't get the knockout, it's an attack decrease, which is fine. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is actually gorgeous. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted. So now we get 2 extra turns of Dynamax over our opponent, basically. So, nice. Still thinking about that last game. I'm rattled. I got completely destroyed. And he's Sludge Bombing Dragapult. Probably just going for an Ice Fang Sludge Bomb double up, but we're in a phenomenal spot right now. Especially because we get to use the Ghost Dynamax move without actually having to worry about anything. Is that shiny Vikavolt? That's pretty. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Helping Hand Dragon type attack, especially if Salazzle's going for that. I think Dragapult can just sweep, honestly. Which is exactly why I wanted to Dynamax immediately, because Dynamaxing after you get a stat boost is really quite good. Yeah, Salazzle shouldn't be able to do too much. Dragapult's Dragon, Ghost. Slazzle typically will run like Fake Out, Fling, Encore, Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb. Okay. So that was redemption for the last one, but that means we get a third game. Yeah, I don't think my opponent had any shot of winning that after that turn 1 or turn 2. But that's the strength of Dragapult. Someone asked in the last episode why there's no Dragon Darts, and that's the reason, because Dragon Darts spreads damage, but you're not getting consistent knockouts on things. And there, we're able to get good knockout immediately with Dragon Claw after the D-Dance. So, nice. Dragapult. Wish we could have just played it out, because would have been able to sweep it, I think, at that point. I don't think my opponent had anything to beat it, honestly, which is why I wanted to bring it so badly into that game. But let's try to end on a good note. Yeah, that first game has me thinking more. I guess now with how Dynamax works, it's really not that bad leading Weather immediately. Yeah, probably Scrafty Rotom would have been the best lead, I think, for me in that game. Plus, not timing out / if I just overheated the Toxtricity, at least maybe could have given me a chance at winning that one. But alas. Is there any other combination I could really go with? Togekiss really doesn't do anything for me there whatsoever, so I don't think I'm ever bringing that into the matchup. Rotom's the best thing against Toxtricity and the Corviknight. So I need to go Rotom plus, what's the second best Pokemon to pair that up with? I said Scrafty. Maybe Scrafty. Rotom Gyarados. No, Gyarados is scary because you don't know how fast the Toxtricity is. Alright, gonna find our third opponent today, rank 6. So it looks like you get matched around people around your rank. Interesting team. Como, Bishop, Gyarados, Guard, Rillaboom, and the Gastrodon. Okay, so Bishop is scary, obviously. So is the Como. This actually might be a Togekiss game. It's got good coverage against a lot of things. The redirection is also appreciated. Loki want to bring the Dragapult again. All 6 Pokemon are pretty viable in this matchup, I think. And I learned, like, Gardevoir does get a Fire-type attack now, so we have to worry about that. Like, I really want to bring Ferrothorn, but it's still quite scary. I like leading Rotom here. Rotom Togekiss, maybe? Gyarados is still decent because I've got phenomenal coverage across the board. Just worried about the speed in this game. Scrafty's Intimidate's okay, but I guess it's quite weak here across the board. So maybe I don't bring Scrafty. Maybe I bring Dragapult. Let's try it out. Gives me coverage against Como, Gardevoir. I don't get one-shot by things. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of Scrafty when you're going up against Gardevoir and Bisharp. It doesn't really do much damage against Gastrodon. Ferrothorn's okay, but Como probably has a Fire-type attack, if not a Fighting-type attack for sure. And Gardevoir can run Fire as well. Which is a good thing to note. It's sad. I was like, oh, Ferrothorn just walls Gardevoir now all the time, but alas, that's not the case. Alright. It's like Gardevoir and Bisharp, yeah. This is interesting. I don't know how fast these things are, which is part of the problem. Could be Trick Room coming out right now. Could just eat up an Iron Head. It's probably Sash Bisharp. I mean, Guard shouldn't really threaten me too much in this position, right? I don't think there's any point in overheating because I think it's probably Sash anyway. I want a Thunderbolt and Dazzling Gleam here, I think. Bishop could protect. Oh, Scarf Gardevoir with Thunderbolt? Looks like. It might just be a double up into the Togekiss then. Yeah. I guess protecting Togekiss there is better because Rotom isn't in as much threat. But now we know that Scarf... That's actually fine. I'm assuming that's Scarf Gardevoir. Yeah, I can just Thunderbolt. Oops. The Bisharp. I'm actually gonna double check Gardevoir's base speed because I actually don't remember that off the top of my head. It's been a while. Yeah, like I said, I normally don't look up stuff while I'm playing in game, but it's good to. It is base 80. I don't remember how fast this Rotom is, which is part of the problem. You know what? I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit and Dragon Dance. Because I could just Shadow Force here easily. I think that's Scarf. Pretty sure this Rotom is max speed. I do have to double check that actually. Yeah, okay, he swaps out. That's gotta be Scarfed. Alright. Gastrodon, that's fine. Perfect. Nice. That's really good for us actually then. Dragapult's been putting in work today, guys. He's been putting in work. Awesome. And now we have Gyarados in the back to go for Power Whip onto Gastrodon as well, which is obviously one of the new tricks that Gyarados has up its sleeve. Should mean that we're faster than the Gardevoir now. I mean, it absolutely means that. There's no should. So that means we would actually just Dynamax and go for the Ghost attack. Which is one thing I love about Dynamaxing. Yeah, I mean, to me, early on in like doubles and VGC play, I feel like Dynamax is like, you don't go into a game saying I'm just going to Dynamax this 1-1, you kind of play around that. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to just hard switch it in Gyarados here, because Rotom's not doing anything for me once I Dynamax here anyway, and just go for Max Phantom. Which should just knock out Gardevoir even if it Dynamaxes. And once we knock out Guard, Gyarados can Power Whip to one-shot the Gastrodon. If we just one-shot the Gardevoir here, I think Dragapult just wins, similar to that last game where it just sets up one Dragon Dance and sweeps. Dynamax is really cool with stat boosting Pokemon, like something with Dragon Dance or Swords Dance or whatever, because you just get these really powerful attacks that are stronger than your normal attacks, right? Oh, the bait and switch. That's a really good play. Should have thought about that. Although I don't think Komo's going to appreciate this either. I think we're in a good spot now, yeah. Because if that is Scarf Gardevoir, which it should be, I mean, even if not, I think Dragapult can just blow through everything right now. We'll see if +1 Ghost Z, no, I keep calling it Z moves. Ghost Dynamax knocks out the Como here. I kind of don't expect it to. But I don't think Gastrodon can really do much in return anyway, other than go for maybe an Ice-type attack or maybe Fish for a burn. Both are honestly fine at this point in the game. But that's sick animation. And that just gets a knockout. Yeah, dude, Dragapult is strong, man. Especially if you Dragon... Oh, that was a crit. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it knocks out with the crit, quite frankly. I'd expect it to hang on with a little bit of HP, but I don't know if it counts entirely. And it did have Icy Wind. Yeah, that play made the most sense then. Okay. Interesting. That's actually a good play on my opponent's end. So, I actually would have preferred it not to have gotten the knockout there. But this means that Guard has to lock itself into one attack, right? So, I'm just going to Power Whip Gastrodon here. Kind of want to Max Guard this turn to scout out for what it locks itself into. That's probably the best play, yeah. If you lock yourself into, like, Dazzling Gleam, then Rotom walls, right? So I just need to knock out the Gastrodon. This game is still not over, though. That was a big Icy Wind. Well played. Yeah, I think turn 1, I gave up Togekiss way too easily. Like, a Protector could have honestly been fine. I love, and it's Moonblasting. Okay, perfect. That should be the game then, I think. Unless we miss Power Whip, but no, we don't. Is it Rindoberry or Sashed? No. Gyarados getting Power Whip is ridiculous, dude. That's actually so gross. Yeah, so that'll be game. I don't even know if Moonblast... My opponent not Dynamaxing there is interesting, too. I feel like you should. I'm just going to swap out now. Just to not miss any attacks and go for Max. Ghost. I want to see if Moonblast knocks out. That's why I'm switching out. I don't think it does with all the added bulk, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I'm faster anyway? Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to the second episode of Road to Ranked. As always, if you enjoyed, please show your support by leaving a like. This video was a little bit shorter, and I typically like to aim for like 2 to 3 games. Yesterday, we featured 4 because it was the debut episode. Moving forward, we'll probably have 2 to 3 games. Let me know which one you'd prefer, what the length you prefer of these videos is, especially because I'm trying to do them on a daily basis. And as always, please share with anyone that might be interested, you think, in getting into competitive doubles or competitive VGC play. It's going to be it for this one, guys. I'll see you next time. All right. Peace.